Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to the Football Fan Zone with me, Themba Banks. And today we are actually doing a watch along between Manchester United versus Liverpool. You know, we all know what the result was the last time they met 3 weeks ago. Manchester United won the match 4-3. Now, could Liverpool get a revenge today in this game? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, guys. Do you think Liverpool can get a revenge today? Let me know what you think on the comment section, guys. And surprisingly, I have to say, I was shocked. I was very, very shocked when the lineup was released. When I saw the lineup, I was very, very shocked. Like, I do not understand this. I do not understand this because this makes you ask yourself a question. What happens to rewarding performance? What happened to rewarding performance? Because I saw that Anthony is on the bench. Anthony is on the bench. A player that actually, for me, I think has played the best game he has ever played for Manchester United all through the season. He's on the bench. And you have a player like Marcus Rashford coming back to take Anthony's spot. A player that will never put the effort in. A player that will never run. A player that will not play for the team. But yet, that same player is actually playing on the pitch, starting against Liverpool. And I don't understand what is it or what those players have to do to actually get a game time. I honestly do not believe it. I do not understand. I don't understand. And it's a shame. Honestly, it's a shame. Let me call out the lineup for you guys. The lineup. Now, for Manchester United, you've got Andre Onana, Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Kwambala, Diego Dalot. Then you have Casemiro, Kubimeno, Alejandro Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Rashford as Rasmus Højlund. And they are playing against Kaleha, Bradley, Kwanzaa, Van Dijk, Robertson, McAllister, Endo, Slaboshly, Mo Salah, Darwin Núñez, and Luis Diaz. Those are the team for Liverpool. Now, do you know why I am kind of like fuming? Because you ask yourself, what message does this send to people like Anthony? Now, I'm talking about a player that have actually played his best ever game for Manchester United. He has played his best game for Manchester United all season. Only for what? To be dropped to the bench. Only to be benched by, what's his name? Eric Ten Hag. In favor of Marcus Rashford. Now, for those people that are Ten Hag in, those people that are Ten Hag in, I would really love and appreciate you guys to actually explain this to me. Explain this decision to me. Because for me, I am finding it very, very difficult to understand this decision he made. I am really, really finding it extremely difficult to understand the decision Ten Hag made to drop a player like Anthony in favor of a player like Marcus Rashford. And you have people like Mark Goldbridge, he will always, look for excuses for Ten Hag. But the honest truth is, it does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. There's nothing you want to say about it. It does not make any sense, and that is the honest truth. That's the honest truth, guys. It makes no sense. Now they're they're on the pitch. It makes no sense. I know a lot of people want to they want to what will I say? They want to back the manager. They also look for ways to actually support the manager. But the next truth, there is nowhere Ten Hag is running to. He's not running anywhere because I do not understand this decision he made. I don't. And people want to tell you about how Ten Hag is giving youth opportunity. How Ten Hag believes in youth players, giving them opportunity. But make it make sense to me, guys. Because the reason why Ten Hag have been using these youth players, it is because he was forced to, not because he wanted to. We need to understand something here, guys. And we really need to understand something here. There is a difference that a manager believes in youth, gives them opportunity. And there is also a difference that a manager is playing these players, these youth players, because he does not have any other option. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because I want people like, Mark Gobrich and some Manchester United fan base to understand that Ten Hag is not playing these lads because he believes in youth players. It is because he has no other option and he believes these guys can save him his job. And that does not make any sense to me. You know, it doesn't make any sense to me. I just hope we have a good game. Honestly, just believe we have a good game, guys. I do believe we're going to have a wonderful game, guys. I do. Look at him, Marcus. Look at him, Marcus Rashford. The star boy for Manchester United.
We shall see. For the 214th time, it's Manchester United against Liverpool with Andy Townsend and Conor McNamara. Liverpool have lost more times at Old Trafford in the Premier League than at any other away ground. And ahead of kick-off, a timely reminder that there is no room in football for racism or any other.
And there we are. There we go. Let's see what the match has to offer. Rasmus Højlund. Is that not a foul? It's a foul. It's an offside. It's an offside. Bruno, release the ball in time. You should release that ball in time. Release it in time. What were you doing? Release the ball in time. That should be a goal. Like, imagine. Can you pass the ball, Bruno? You are bloody useless. Someone says, Eric Ten Hag in every day. If some people still can't understand Player FC, go support a different club. Love from Colorado. Now, when you're talking about Player FC, whoa, what a save from Onana. That was a good save from Onana. What a save. That was a very good save from Onana. Now, back to what we were saying, Thomas. When you're talking about Player FC, I do not understand. Because all we have been hearing time to time, Player FC in Manchester United exists. Player FC exists. We all know player exists. Player power exists in Man U. But right now, I just want to just take a moment to understand that Eric Ten Hag he does not have that power. He does not have the balls to actually drop players like Bruno Fernandes, drop players like Marcus Rashford on the bench. And that is a fact. There's nothing you're going to tell me to change that. Eric Ten Hag does not have the balls to drop Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford. Because that is the only reason why it explains it all. You can't put that on player power. You have a player like Anthony that was exceptional against Chelsea. He played extremely well against Chelsea. You can easily say he was the man of the match. You can easily say Anthony was the man of the match for United. But yet, after such a wonderful performance, he's been thrown to the bench. He's been thrown to the bench in favor of Marcus Rashford. Now, does that make sense to you? People want to defend Ten Hag, talking about how Ten Hag cannot play the way he wants to play. He cannot play like what he did in Ajax. How does he play like what he did in Ajax when he's busy signing players that does not suit the play style of Ajax? How? Because me, as you see me, I want to just give him the benefit of the doubt. Darwin Nunes should be. What were you doing? Pass the ball in time. Come on. Now, don't put that on player power because Ten Hag has been crap. I think there are some issues with the manager. He has been overly loyal to Rashford. Some of these players are manager destroyers. And that's the thing. He has been loyal so much to Marcus Rashford. And now when you ask yourself, being loyal to Marcus Rashford, does it deserve it? Does Rashford deserve that loyalty of Ten Hag? I will tell you for free, it does not. It does not. It does not. So I do not understand why Marcus Rashford is on the pitch ahead of a player like Anthony. Oh, that's Garnacho. And it's a corner for Man U. They have been good so far, though. They've been reasonable so far. And it's that man again. It's that man. It's that man again.
Bradley, who scored an own goal against Sheffield United on Thursday. Today is the 50th league game of his career. Almost 41 of them for Bolton Wanderers. Tip 2.
It's another corner to Man U.
The Liverpool starting 11 today features 11 different nationalities. We know that the Premier League is very much global fare.
Fernandez.
11 different countries represented in the
Bruno Fernandez taking the corner kick. Man U they are terrible when it comes to set piece. They are extremely terrible. They are really, really terrible. When it comes to set piece, Man U are terrible.
Argentina, Colombia, Uruguay, and Egypt.
Garnacho is like, I've been saying it, guys. The only threat Manchester United have in their team is Garnacho. I mean, because on paper they should be, humiliating Man U. Corner kick. It's another corner kick to Man U. To Man U, yeah. Manchester United are all over. They are all over Liverpool right now. Kwambala.
Played in by Bruno Fernandes. Darwin Núñez got the header. Rashford gets it back from Wan-Bissaka. Pocket picked by Conor Bradley.
That's a free kick. Should give him a yellow card. Don't do that. You don't do that.
Three teenagers in the starting 11 today. First time Manchester United have ever
For those people that are thinking or believing
Premier League game against Liverpool.
that, what is it called? Erik ten Hag is giving these players opportunity to showcase themselves. Guys, that's a lie. If you have any person telling you that Ten Hag is giving all these players a platform to showcase their talent, I will tell you for free, guys, it's a lie. Because that is not truth. The fact that Ten Hag is playing this lad is because he does not have any other choice but to play them. And that is the only reason why you see this player. As a corner kick for Liverpool. That is the only reason you see people like Kobe Mino playing, Garnacho playing, Kwambala playing as well. It is because of the injury crisis they are going through. Now, I've seen people, going after Gary Neville, criticizing Gary Neville because he made a statement. Gary Neville said he does not buy into the idea that injuries have been the reason why United are not performing very well. Now, the question is this. Is it truth or is lying? Is it the truth or Gary Neville is lying? Because I'll tell you here and now, guys, that's a lie. It's a big, big lie. And the reason why I say it's a lie is this, guys. Real Madrid, for almost the season, like almost 80% or 85% of the season, they've been playing without defenders. They have been playing without defenders. You have people like Chomeni playing as a centre back. Carvajal, Nacho play as a centre back. And yet they are still busy winning games. I'm sorry, guys. I don't I agree with Gary Neville. As much as we have injury crisis as a club, it does not mean that we should just suddenly become crap. It does not. Chelsea have had injuries. Tottenham they've had injuries. Newcastle have had injuries. The other day I was doing a watch along. Newcastle were playing, I think, or West Ham. 4 key players. They took them out in one match. They got injured in one match. And I'll keep saying it. Injury is part of the game. Injuries are part of the game. You cannot be using injury as an excuse for a manager. I honestly refuse to, buy into that idea. It is not an excuse. You've got so many players that you can actually utilize. So many. They have every means. Saboshlai, Darwin Nunez, what are you all about? That is the problem I have with Darwin Nunez. Come on. You don't miss this sort of opportunity. That should be a goal. I'm sorry. That should be a goal. Boys, Musala. Endo Watari. Casemiro. Slaboshlai. Oh, nice. Boys, McAllister. If Anthony was good and Garnacho was good, then why play anyone else on the wings? Well, it was Astenag. uh, Evan says it's hard because don't want to lose, but don't want City to win the league title. Well, you have to decide what you want. You lot rinse and repeat, FC. You made the calls to win the game. Dallas back to back mistakes, lost it. Simple. Can we not do that, guys? He dropped Rashford last game. Should drop Bruno as well. But is our captain that would fear up the dressing room. And this is what I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. How the fact that an Ag will drop Bruno Fernandes, who is the captain of a club, how does he shake the dressing room? How does that bring fear in the dressing room? Because it doesn't make any sense to me, guys. It does not. If he drop Bruno Fernandes, it's like dropping every other person. It's a little bit selfish there. It was a little bit selfish. Bruno Fernandes. If Bruno cannot pass one ball for it to save his life. He is bloody rubbish. He can't even complete an accurate pass. So tell me, like, what does that say about the club or the players of the club, whereby dropping Bruno Fernandes will bring fear into other players? And even though he's going to bring fear into other players, then he should do it more. Because that way, every other players can also man up and take that position whenever they get playing time. Stand up, stand up. This is what I don't like about this guy. He talks, get out, give him a yellow card. Offside. Your mind's off. Like, what the fuck are you saying? He has to drop these guys the more, because when you see what happened between the fact that he dropped Rashford and played Anthony, what did that do? Because for me, I believe he brought out the best, the very, very best out of Anthony. He brought out the very, very best out of Anthony. So he should do that more often. Wow. McAllister is a baller. Like, I still can't believe that. I still cannot believe that Liverpool bought this McAllister for £35 million. I still cannot believe it. Because he's a pure talent. He's a baller. He's a baller. Awesome. Robertson. Oh. Slide. That should be a goal, man. So that's the problem. What I'm saying. If the dressing room are going to be scared about a captain being dropped, then I think they do not fit to wear the jersey for that club. Honestly. Because you can't tell me that dropping Rashford and Bruno Fernandes is going to shake up the dressing room. I have seen captains drop, big players dropped. Luka Modric gets dropped in Real Madrid, put on the bench. Not even because it's not good enough, but because they want to give other people. It's all about rotating the team. I've seen Vinicius dropped. I've seen Rodrigo drop. I've seen Bellingham drop. Luka Modric dropped. Even at PSG, I've seen Mbappe dropped. So whatever excuses you are giving because of all of you want a nag in, think about it before you talk crap. Because it is rubbish. Mpata say Rashford should be dropped for the rest of the season. He has done nothing for a while now. And that's the honest truth. I am not saying Rashford should not play any match again. I'm not saying he should not play any match. But the honest truth is this, guys. Rashford also needs to be dropped. Let him understand that he is not a star boy of the team. Let him understand that you can still drop him. You can still win games without Rashford. Honestly. But we all know what is it. Rashford is undroppable. You can't drop him. Is Messi Mount playing today? I am interested to see what player will turn today. Well, you've seen it. You've seen it. Anthony not starting. Messi Mount not starting. And these are players, but when they came into the game, the little minute, I think Messi Mount had 10 minutes. That 10 minutes Messi Mount came into the game, we all could see the effect he had in that game. He was the only player that was trying to keep the ball, pass the ball around. Look for the next man. He was the only one. He was the only one doing that. Nobody else thought about doing it. No, nobody else. Not even Mr. Captain, Bruno Fernandes. Rashford, Bruno, Maguire, the only trinity responsible for sacking of multiple managers and Erik Ten Hag is next. But you wouldn't blame them. That is one thing I would say is, guys, you would not blame Rashford. You wouldn't blame Maguire. You wouldn't blame Bruno if Erik Ten Hag gets the sack. because that will be his own doing and not anybody else. That will be his own doing, not anybody else. Stand up, boys. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up, boys. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Oh, nice one, Kambala. And that was a good header from Kobe, from Mino, because Salah was there. What I will not take is people trying to put the blame on the players. If Tena gets sacked, he gets the sack because he was not good enough. And he got the sack because he does not have the balls to drop players. Nice one. That is 1-0. Luis Diaz. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. I said there is no way. There is no way Liverpool are going to win this match today because Liverpool, the players are switched on. They know they are playing for a trophy. They are playing for something. Manchester United don't have anything what they are playing for, so they can easily do as they please. But Liverpool are a club that has something they are playing for. But tell me, how is Luis Diaz totally free there? How? Has he been left on mark? How? How has he been left on mark? That's what I don't really understand as well. How? Like, it is also the same thing like Chelsea. How has he been left on mark? 1-0. Game on. How has he been left on mark? How has he been left on mark? Imagine. They've already faced 9 shots in 23 minutes. In 23 minutes, they faced 9 shots. And Manchester United have not even had 1 shot. They've not had 1 shot. So people that say Ten Hag out, I think people should need to understand where they are coming from. Because it makes no sense. How are we still in 25 minutes? Man, you have faced 9 shots already. 9. It's a corner kick to Manchester United. I don't know what Bruno Fernandes was running to come and do there because he should know that going there, he was going to play to him. It's a corner kick. Schlei, boy, Schlei. Nice one, Kobe Menu. Nice one, Kobe Menu. What has the Rashford got in him? Yes, one, nice one, Bruno. Yeah, for a change. That was a good play, Bruno Fernandes, no doubt. That was a good play. I'll give that to you. Nah, that was a good play. That was a good play. I always say it. McAllister is a very, very dirty player, man. McAllister is a dirty player. It's Bruno Fernandes to whip in the free kick. That was close, man. That was close. That was close. Nice one, Kambala. Kambala have actually been, been solid. With Diaz. Nice one, Dalot. He read this very good. Hoyland. What was he waiting for? Garnacho with the ball. Free kick. No, that was a free kick. Or was it? Darwin Nunes. Yes. Darwin Nunes. They'll tell you, Tenag wanted Darwin Nunes. Tenag wanted Darwin Nunes. Another thing I want to ask is this guy, does it make sense to you that you have a manager like Ten Hag that has spent Darwin Nunes? Nice one, Kwambala. Kwambala, nice one. Nice one, Kwambala. Wow, that was a good run. That was a good run. Nice one, Kobe Meno. That boy is a talent. Kobe Meno is a very, very good player. Bruno, stand up. He did nothing to you, man. Kalea. Rashford wants Ten Hag gone. Ten Hag wants Rashford gone. Let's see who wins. But I disagree with you. I don't believe Ten Hag wants Rashford gone. Understand me? Because when you have somebody like Rashford and the ways Ten Hag have been, playing Rashford, it doesn't show as if he do not like Rashford. I honestly believe he believes and he thinks Rashford is a good player. And he believes he can bring out the best from Rashford. But I don't believe for 1 second, I don't believe that I do not believe that Rashford wants Ten Hag gone and vice versa. Onana, Dalot, Maguire, Kwambala, Wambasaka, Casemiro, Maino, Bruno, Anthony, Garnacho, Hoyland. That's the defense. That defense is shocking. And since Casemiro has been, and since Casemiro has been poor recently. Well, there's nothing else he could do. That's the only thing he could do. Except he would have probably played Casemiro as a six. But the honest truth is this, guys. From what Kwambala and Harry Maguire have done so far, they've been okay. They have been okay. Kwanzaa. McAllister, Luis Diaz, Salah. That was a good save from Onana. That was a good save from Onana. But you could also say Salah did not really hit that ball very well. He did not hit it very well. Look, it's Liverpool and we may get battered, and it's how we take the battering. But so far, they've been good. They've been like, man, they've been okay so far. And that was a good save from Onana again. And for like now, I don't even know how many shots Manchester United have actually conceded. I do not know how many shots they've conceded in first half alone. First half alone. Now, when you have a goalkeeper like Onana or any other goalkeeper that comes across that face too much shots like Onana is facing right now, tell me what is the probability of him not making mistakes? Nice one. Nice one, Diaz. Dominic. John says, I want FA Cup revenge. Gotta say, be disappointed if we drop Anthony and drop another manager. However, I will try and deal with it. I just hope the Eritrea outers are gonna enjoy us sleeping even further once Southgate is in. Oh well, at least that will be a coach, a manager that the owner of the club wants, because there is nothing I've seen under Ten Hag so far that convinced me that he's the man for the job. I'm sorry, I have not really seen enough to be convinced and like stay here and tell you Ten Hag is the man. I've not. I've not seen enough. Ah, you should be scoring that. And Shotto says Liverpool will take their revenge for the FA Cup. And it's a fact. Then he goes on to say, I am expecting more goals. You see, you're a fake City fan. Because if you are a City fan, a real City fan, you will not want Liverpool to win this match. You will not want Liverpool to win this match. But I guess you watch football to enjoy football. Says he's expecting more goals. The Malina says Eric Ten Hag in. it's not the manager's fault. And to sack the manager, it's wasting our time. This is another one I don't really understand. Like they faced 12 shots already in first half alone. 12 shots. Manchester United have faced 12 shots in the first half alone. They are too open. Their midfield is flipping opened. That's on Maguire. Kumino, nice one. Rashford. What can he do with the ball? It's off. The ball is out. Like, how do you... Oh, man, Rashford is another one. How do you end up taking that ball outside? I don't want Arsenal to... I don't want Liverpool to lose, guy. I just want to enjoy football. Any team that wins it. Let the better team win. And for Man U have been terrible so far. They've not been good at all. They've been terrible. Because they are yet to even register a shot. As they are yet to register a shot. They are yet to register a shot. God give us courage. You must bring to the word trillion project why poison cost is less than. I don't understand what you're talking about. We're a counter-attacking team. We can't attack with the ball head on. We're not making smart tackles or presses or shots. We are panicking a place and going for it. One thing is this, guys. If Man U are actually, playing a counter-attacking football, I wouldn't understand. I would still understand, okay, Manchester United are a counter-attacking team. I'm sure every Manchester United fan can live with that. And that's the honest truth. It is not a must that we must play tiki-taka kind of football. Frank Lampard, I saw Mourinho with Chelsea playing counter-attacking football. He won the league with Chelsea. And he only conceded 15 goals. He only conceded 15 goals, 1-5, in a full season. 13 shots. And United have 0 goal attempts, 0 shots. If Ten Hag gets an FA Cup, then he deserves another year. I think some fans should leave and support another team if they don't like it. Now, this is how you know the people, the prats, that really want to just keep Ten Hag in a job at Manchester United. Now, you're talking about club supporting another club. You as a fan, you want Ten Hag in. You don't want him to get sacked. So you think other fans do not have they don't have what it takes to want Ten Hag out. Because if you feel you want Ten Hag in, everybody is entitled to his or her own opinion. Now you want Ten Hag stay at the club, that's your own opinion, of which is not, it's not bad. It's not bad. For you to having an opinion, wanting Ten Hag in, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad call. But I also believe other fans, other people also, they also have their own, you know, opinion to want Tenag out. And if you ask me here and now, has Tenag, been good so far? I'll tell you no. He has been terrible. He has been terrible, no doubt. What is Rashford doing? Wow, that was close. Rashford is not used to it. It's not easy to defend. But he should, that was a good block from Diego Dalot. That was a good block. It's a corner kick. Can they find the second goal? Can they find the second goal? Nice. Nice head. Bruno Fernandes with the ball. Like, this guy is a clown. This guy called Bruno Fernandes. He's a clown. What was that? Was that a shot or was it a pass? Because I don't know what is it. Was that a pass or a shot? Rashford is so sluggish on the ball. So sluggish on the ball. Salah. I don't know what Salah was doing there. I think he was taking a shot. Because you can't tell me that was a pass. That was a shot. Nice one, Dalot. Nice one. I'll just Bruno Fernandes cannot just pass a single accurate pass. He can't make a decent pass to save his life. Nothing that will tell you crap. Most chance created is the player with most chance created. They come up with stupid stats. It's fucking terrible. Ambasaka. Let's talk about Eric Ten Hag later. We need to stop Liverpool. Get behind the team for fuck's sake. We can discuss Eric Ten Hag later. Fair enough. Wow. Upside. That was a good save from Onana. I can understand what they're talking about, Thomas. But here is the truth. Ten Hag does not make it easy for you not to talk about him. Honestly. Ten Hag does not make it easy for you not to talk about him. 14 shots. First half. 14. We're talking about in-game management. When Bro has McTominay and Ericsson to pick from. So I bush like, come on. That was a good save. That was a good block from Rima Basaka. We are the team considering the most shots in the top five league. Manager is a big issue, and that's a fact. That is a pure fact. Now you can easily say it is how many shots faced now? 15 shots faced. First half alone, 15 shots. 15. Get behind the team. We are the only team that can stop Liverpool from winning the 29th title. Well, it doesn't seem you guys are stopping them right now, David Moyes. It was not. Remember Atata first season, stop the dreaming United fans. How can you blame a manager for a player mistake like Anthony or Dalot? One of the players needs to man up. Like I don't understand that. Jones, if you're telling me a player like Anthony or Diego Dalot needs to man up, then what are you talking about when it comes to Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes? Because I can say it easily, easily. Diego Dalot have been Manchester Player of the Season, along with the likes of Alejandro Garnacho. Diego Dalot have been their best player so far, miles like ahead of anybody else. So I don't understand what they're talking about there. I don't. I do not for once understand what you just mentioned there. Because for me, I honestly believe Dalot has been United Player of the Season. Yes, as a player, you are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to make mistakes. So because Diego Dalot made just one mistake, all of a sudden it's crap. No. If you are telling Diego Dalot and Anthony to man up, what are you saying to Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes? Tell me. What are you saying to those guys? Henry says bad lose today and tomorrow news about how we are signing Mbappe and Bellingham. And that's the truth, man. If there's something I've known about Manchester United Football Club is this. Whenever they get beaten, lose a game, the next thing you see is how they are being linked to signing a player like Mbappe, Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Just exactly like what he's saying. I do understand what he's saying. A bad lose today, tomorrow they'll come outside and tell you they're signing Vinicius Junior. They'll tell you they're signing Thibaut Courtois. They'll tell you they're signing Van Dijk tomorrow. Southgate will be horrible for us. Ten Hag knows how to manage a club team. Since done previously with Aja, Southgate would be an awful manager, considering how terrible he is at English. Well, if I will tell you the truth, guys, if I will tell you the truth, if I'll tell you the truth, there is no difference between Ten Hag and Southgate. I'm sorry. All the Manchester United fan base, you guys need to understand that there is no difference between Ten Hag and Southgate. No different. No different. And I will say it anywhere. I will argue it with anybody. Ten Hag has shown me, he has shown me that there is no difference between him and Gary Southgate. So I don't understand why people will say they do not want, what's his name? They don't want Southgate. They want Ten Hag in. Even with the fact that Ten Hag has not even shown or proven that he's the man for the job, or he's better than Southgate. Rashford better works his ass off. I hope so. Rashford is bigger than Manchester United. Rashford has lost his manager his job. I hope it causes me to eat my words, but I doubt it. Well, from what I'm seeing so far, he has been shadow. He has been crap. Rashford needs to fire his brother, his manager, and spiritual guru. Rashford cannot dodge, as he had obviously planned to, with those terrible performances. What game is Internag watching? On Thursday night. For Rashford to even be part of the squad, never mind the starting lineup. I don't like how are you leaving these guys? How? How? One, two, three, four, five players leaving. I do not understand. How? Wow. I honestly don't know how they are doing it, man. I honestly don't know how they're doing it. Convinced Rashford has something in his contract about designated and designated minutes. Probably he might have something, a clause in his contract that says you can't drop Rashford. OMG, people calling Anthony to come in can love it. This kid has stung the joint out for a year and a half, has one performance and should be starting beginning of the season. Like this is what I hate. This is what I don't understand. What happens to rewarding a player with a good performance? It starts. Yes, you might be telling me, yeah, Anthony has had a good performance against Chelsea. When was the last time? When was the last time did Rashford had the kind of impact Anthony had on the game yesterday on against Chelsea? When was the last time he had so much impact? Because I will tell you here and now, Marcus Rashford could have scored 30 goals last season. But the question I want to ask you is this: was he playing well? That pass was delayed by Bruno Fernandes. That pass was delayed by Bruno Fernandes. This is where you should leave the ball. Eat it from here. Release the ball in time. It took so long to release the ball. Bruno Fernandes is rubbish. It's rubbish. You should have released the ball in time. Now, back to what I was saying. When was the last time did Marcus Rashford had a very good game? Last season, he scored 30 goals, and people were hyping him up for Ballon d'Or. Now, the question I'm asking is this: even at those times whereby he was scoring 13 goals last season, He was not playing well. He was not even giving the performance Anthony put in Chelsea match. I never saw it in Rashford. Everything, every goal Rashford had last season, those were moments. Moments. Those were moments. So I don't. The honest truth is, Anthony should be starting before Rashford in this game. But I say, gotta feel a bit sorry for Anthony. He got back versus Chelsea, class assist. Rashford not doing enough to start. Exactly. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Rashford has not done enough to get the opportunity he's getting. He hasn't done enough. He has not. And you still have people that want to talk crap. He hasn't done enough. Eric Ten Hag probably being told by Ineos or Glazer to play Rashford, player power. That's what I'm saying. Ten Hag is the one choosing to play Marcus Rashford. Get that to your head, not anybody telling him what to do. He decide he wants to play him. Everyone wants at everything. Make up your mind. And that's a fact. And that's what I've been saying as well. The Glazers, Enos, Sergeant Ratcliffe need to come outside and lay down this story. If they're sacking him, sack Ten Hag. Instead of this crap we are having, arguments we are having on the media, sack the manager, then move on to the next thing. Ten Hag for me is going crazy. Playing Rashford against Liverpool, that is pure suicide. It's crazy, man. Just like Liverpool, they've not taken the opportunity as well. Scott McTominay has ended his transfer request by the looks of it. He's not going anywhere. He'll be back next season or next week. Self. Holland is good, but needs to work on his first touch. As in this current team, he barely gets past to create occasion, which is sad. That's a fact. Eric Ten Hag, I do take Sancho over Trashford. Someone needs to snap him. And that's a fact, man. Because what I've been asking myself, and I've been asking the people like Mark Gobrich that keep supporting this manager, what I've been asking is this: what is he doing in the training? Because you have a deluded Ten Hag come out to say that Jadon Sancho does not work enough. Came out to say Sancho is lazy. And that was what caused the fallout between Rashford and Bruno and Ten Hag. I've seen and watched Rashford play. So tell me, is that what they do in the training? Is that what they do in the training? Because it makes no sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me, guys. And please, guys, subscribe. Because 65% of people that watch this my content are yet to subscribe. So please, guys, subscribe to the channel. It helps me so much, guys. Subscribe.
here at the chances they missed in that opening half. 15 shots for Liverpool, not a single shot for Manchester United. The respective starting 11s that began the game have re-emerged for the second half. Chimag, the last man out of the tunnel, he's doing his bit here to try and drum up the enthusiasm of the Old Trafford crowd. Enthusiasm which may wane if this second half goes badly for his team. Darwin Inez has the first pot shots of the second half.
Yeah, I'm sure they've been a very interesting United dressing room at half time. Trying to bring the lead to whatever it is, and just make your point. Trying a few tactical tweaks to see if it can affect and help his team.
Flag races, Maguire clears away, back in by Endo. McAllister to Phoebe Keller. Step right into the groove that they were enjoying in the first half. Henderson, Casemiro sliding in, can't get a touch. Salah,
Yeah, we are back for the second half. Nice one.
on really well, but not well enough to keep the ball in play. Seven times Liverpool have won here, and also into the Premier League here. Over 17 times they've been beaten here, and Jurgen Klopp will know that 1-0 is not necessarily going to be enough here. Quantum.
We are back for the second half, guys.
Running at Bradley and Robertson. That's the fastest route for them back into this game for me. Difficult, I think. I understand it. They're going to have to drop off, allow Liverpool good possession, but when they get it, they've got to get those boys in those wide positions involved as quick as they can.
Darwin Nunes with the ball.
Dynasty has grown for the Manchester United fans. This is Darwin Nunes.
Darwin Nunes, release the ball. What are you doing?
Bruno Fernandes with a cross.
Nice one, Darwin Nunes.
It's a great ball. Robertson. And so Darwin Nunes with a
Wow,
Manchester United will lead.
that was a good save.
Has Sir Richard Bodies back. Here's Rashford.
What can he do? What can Rashford do?
Bradley trying to keep up with him. Rashford to the byline.
Of course, you can do nothing. Why not cross the ball to him? Pass the ball. So tell me, what was the essence of this boy making that run? Making that run to Rashford. Wow. That was a good save by Kwambala. That was a good read. That was a good stop by Kwambala. Let me Sonny.
Nicely done that for Diaz.
Kwambala have been decent so far, man. He has been decent. No doubt.
Endo. Manchester United sixth on the table. Liverpool have won the fewest points this season in games against the current top six.
That was a good block from Kwambala, guys.
Now Bruno Fernandes. Frank has the ball. 16.
Ah, what happened there? What happened there? I just took my eye off the ball and the next thing the ball is in the net. Come on. What actually went wrong there? I took my eye for 1 minute. Well, that was Kwanzaa. Damn it. That was a good goal, though. Hey, that was a good goal. Can they go on to win it now? Can they go on to win it now? Can they? Nice one, Kambala. Nice one. That was a very good ball. Good goal from that was a good goal from Fernandez. One shot, one goal. One shot, one goal. Nice. Kumaino. Nice one, Ganacho. Game on, 1-1. I think Anthony should be coming on now. Should be bringing Anthony in. They need Anthony this match. United have found the rhythm again. They have found the rhythm again. And this is the same thing we saw in the FA Cup. Exactly the same thing. Slab Boschlei. What was he doing? Darwin Nunes is something. This guy is something else. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't understand. What were you doing there? Like, play the ball inside the net. You are busy crossing it. What was he doing? man. Darwin Nunes is something else, man. This guy called Darwin Nunes is something else. Nice one, McAllister. But that was a good goal, though, no doubt. That was a good goal. It's a corner kick. He should be bringing this guy in now, Anthony. If he has brains. McAllister. Darwin Nunes is becoming a problem for Liverpool, man. It's becoming a problem, man. Come on. What is Salah even doing there? This guy should think of bringing in Anthony. And if he stays like this, Arsenal are back on top. Diego Dalot. Bad advantage. Nice one. Harry Maguire. What is Maguire doing? Nice one, Kobe Mino. That was a good one, Mino. But I don't think he touched him, though. Players. He didn't touch him. Now he's trying to keep the momentum. Trying to keep the momentum. And that's a good thing. I'll take the pressure. Offside.
They were so disappointed to lose a cup game here. Virgil van Dijk before the game said the memory of that is still fresh. Again, that was a game that Liverpool started well in, but Manchester United clawed their way back. Half an hour to play. One yellow card shown so far by Anthony Taylor to Conor Bradley in the first half. There's a fiery atmosphere for which the officials knew their wits about them. Rashford, Wan-Bissaka to Casemiro, given away to McAllister. Careless for Manchester United.
But Liverpool, what is like, what a pass is that from Salah? What is that? Is that even a pass?
Dalot, Mainu,
Coleman have actually been very, very good for Man U.
taken on by McAllister there.
It's been good so far.
Well, Manchester United have found a bit of pride in the second half, but they're still making careless mistakes. Salah, Szoboszlai,
Stand up, stand up, stand up, 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 up. Who told you anything?
Nunes.
Outside.
Against Quasar. The Liverpool defender does his job. Garnacho scored 2 goals on Thursday. Can he provide something here? Passes one in to Dalot. Bruno Fernandes has made the run in. Could be going clean connection on
It
the
was
way.
not offside. It was on.
Defenders normally appeal to all you have. Szoboszlai gets to the ball and wants to
Come
fire.
on. Giving the ball to
Salah
give it the ball to Darwin Nunes.
wire with a very important touch.
It's better for you to take the shot than give the ball to Darwin Nunes. Take the shot.
Casemiro goes down in the collision. That'll be a throw in.
You should be taking the shot.
Sponsored by a mattress.
Instead of passing it Darwin Nunes, take the shot.
Last time Manchester United players scored against Liverpool at Birmingham from outside the penalty area was Wayne Rooney nearly 20 years ago. That long-range strike from Bruno Fernandes has propelled his team back into this game. Some activity down in the Liverpool technical area as well.
Curtis Jones.
And João Gomez appear to be ready to enter the fray. Hender's given it away. Corners as
So foul to Man U.
Manchester United.
It's time for Anthony to come on.
See Anthony, whose pinpoint cross sent the second of Garnacho's 2 goals to Stamford Bridge. Not ideal for Manchester United though, because Rashford, who has to depart,
Elliot. Abi Elliot is also coming in for Liverpool.
halfway line to the edge of the box. Looking great, looking really good. They've just not been able to find that final ball, that final shot in the second half.
Anthony does come on for Rashford. It's a 50th Premier League appearance for Anthony. Marcus Rashford, who's got such a wonderful
Rashford is out.
against Liverpool over the years, won't be adding to that tally today. Anthony remembers
Rashford is out.
Liverpool in the FA Cup 21 days ago. So now Garnacho will move to the left wing, and Anthony will play on the right. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Just slipped as he played the pass there, Bruno Fernandes.
Could this end in a draw?
Casemiro's first touch was not great, but his second was full of Brazilian flair. Here's Mayo. Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka available. Mayo.
Wow! What a goal! What a goal! That was a very good goal. That was a that was stunning. That goal was superb. That goal was everything. That was perfectly hit, guys. Wow. But one thing is this: Liverpool have only got themselves to blame. Honestly, they only have themselves to blame. They've been crap, missing opportunities after opportunities. That is what you get from not taking opportunities. That is what you get. That is what you get from not taking opportunities. It's as simple as that. That's what you get from taking opportunities. Come on. That was a good goal. That was extremely a wonderful goal. It's a shame. That goal was special. Wow. Schultz says, I'm loving what I'm seeing from Man U. Why won't you love it? Because Liverpool is your biggest threat. Liverpool are your biggest threats. The only one that can stop you from winning that trophy. Not even Man U. Liverpool are your biggest threat. So the fact that Liverpool are losing right now, they're only doing a favor. But that goal was special, guys. That goal was special. You will never get a goal better than that. You will not get a goal better than that. You won't. They've been wasteful. They have been wasteful. They have been wasteful. Liverpool. This is what you get from not taking your chances. Honestly. I didn't see this coming. I did not. I'm still stunned, guys. That goal was special. Man, that goal is special. Kubumino. Every goal he has scored so far are special goals. Honestly, Liverpool have nothing to blame, man. They've got themselves to blame. Because Darwin Nunes have been wasteful. Salah have been rubbish. Liverpool are shaking here. They are shaking. Wow. Arsenal are back on top. He's fuming. Klopp is fuming. He's losing it. Kwambala has been, man, this boy has been playing extremely well. He's a very good player, actually. Gakpo, what's that rubbish you're doing? That was rubbish. Wow. I still can't believe I cannot believe Man you are going to beat Liverpool twice in 3 weeks. Wow. Too bad. Look at their Liverpool fans. Too bad. Feel for them. It's sad. Everywhere is quiet. Can they just don't switch off? Don't switch off like what you did against Chelsea. Because we all know who this Manchester United is. Yeah, Gomez. Robertson. Diaz. You can put the blame on Darwin Nunes. You know, Nunes was faithful. He was wasteful in the first half. Man, Kwambala have been exceptional for me. Kwambala have been good so far, guys. No doubt. But man, you should just try to just keep this. Don't switch off. How's a good save from Onana? How's a good save from Andre Onana? They need to just manage this very well and don't switch off. Amrabat is in for Ganacho. He's trying to pack the boss. Mo Salah, McAllister. That was the wrong pass. Cody Gakpo. We are seeing the same exact thing that happened in FA Cup quarterfinal. The exact same thing. Honestly, I'm not really surprised Man U are taking the lead, man. They're leading. Because it's only what they deserve, man.
What Anthony to do with the fresh legs, make sure he gets tight controls, keeps forcing people backwards.
Elliott. Gomez. Liverpool have had so many attempts, but not enough of them on target. Oh, was that a handball in the penalty area? Casemiro's arm was down by his side.
Salah.
VAR will look at that in the background. Liverpool play on. Salah. Elliott. Down. That's dangerous.
A penalty.
That's a penalty for Liverpool.
Man. You did not you don't have to do that. You did not need to do that. No need of no need. Man.
Going to ground and forcing Harvey Elliott to ground is always going to end up referee pointing to the spot.
This was not going to take a long VAR review. It has already come back from John Brogson, Richard West, who are watching the images elsewhere. And this penalty
You should not there was no need for that. No need. There was no need for that. There was no need. No need at all.
Doesn't help if the ball won't set either. There you go, he's got it now.
nobody has ever scored more goals in this fixture.
Can he call it? Ref have blown already. He's scared. Come on. There was no need at all to do that. No need.
Very good penalty, wasn't it? Really good. And you're right, Connor. We're going to have some finish to this game. We really are.
Oh, man. There was no need at all for you to do that, Mambasaka. There was no need. And he has broken a record. Musala has broken a record. He is the first player to score 4 goals against Man U. No players have done that before. Not even the likes of Suarez, Fernando Torres. They haven't. He's the first player to do it.
Liverpool going to push. They're the ones that are going to be up on the halfway line where Van Dijk and Ponce are now.
Kwambala have been a good player, man. They were looking to win this match.
Goal difference for Mikel Arteta's team, who've been scoring so freely, who've been keeping more clean sheets than any other Premier League team, working in the favour, and who knows, goal difference could be a telling factor in this title race. Here comes Luis Diaz.
Corner kick.
Coming back from Diogo Dalot. Last touch off Diaz, according to the officials. Goal kick.
And there's quite a long drop off. You can see that there from the pitch down to those advertising boards, and both players running full tilt there. Dallo to get the block. He's Diaz to try.
But for me, I don't understand. I did not understand why Wan-Bissaka did that. You should not be doing that. You were leading, you were winning. There was no need.
Once again, to Brentford, Manchester
There was no need.
drop points for a goal scored in stoppage time, deep in stoppage time. Same happened on Thursday at Stamford Bridge. Manchester United were able to drag themselves back into
You
it.
can't be doing that.
Can they stay in it now?
You can't.
Maguire. Gakpo leaning into it, not allowing Manchester United to clear easy. Cody Gakpo today playing his 50th league game for Liverpool, the former PSV Eindhoven man. Gakpo, who scored twice in the 7-0 game at Anfield last season when these sides met. Maguire using his muscle. There's a little afters there for Luis Diaz.
Harry Maguire.
Be respect from this Mancunian Merseyside clash. Fans of Arsenal, Manchester City will be reeling for Manchester United defence to hold out here. Elliott. Salah given away to Amrabat. Casemiro allowed it past his body. Salah. Won back by Anthony. Is Hurley against Curtis Jones. Amrabat takes it on. Jones takes him down. That's going to be a yellow card for Curtis Jones.
Mo Salah careless there. Mo Salah in the middle of the park. Twice conceding possession. Just allowing United to get around him. Rasmus Højlund doing well, just trying to carry that ball. And in the end, Amrabat comes flying in to pinch that just before Curtis Jones and draws the foul. Gives United a bit of a chance to load it up into the Liverpool box now. Don't pass that opportunity up. Bruno Fernandes is on it. Yep.
Curtis Jones, who played against Sheffield United on Thursday. That was his first appearance since mid-February. Got to be careful now on that yellow card. Gakpo. Clingy from Wan-Bissaka. Liverpool hook way on. And Salah.
Salah. What was that? Salah.
Bruno Fernandes.
Brilliant.
Roar of applause around Old Trafford for that.
Great ball. Lovely spot from Harvey Elliott. It looked like Mo Salah was in, but didn't get that all-important first touch. And Bruno did fantastic there to get back and just usher that one back to the goalkeeper.
Goals from Bruno Fernandes and Kobe Mainoo for Manchester United.
Yeah.
Luis Diaz and Mo Salah for Liverpool. 2-2 at Old Trafford on a tightrope now. Gomez. Good touch from Gakpo. Couldn't quite feed it to Salah. Manchester United haven't got it away. Robertson's delivery, and anywhere will do for Bruno Fernandes.
It was Casemiro, wasn't it? It was a scruffy ball away in the end.
7 minutes to be added on.
Yep, and Andy Robertson. Can he find something to really give Van Dijk, Kwanzaa, Cody Gakpo, those big guys around the penalty spot a chance?
You imagine the wave of momentum if Liverpool were to grab away with winner here, how it could propel them to the silverware. not easy. Taking on Liverpool is not easy. Two managers who've been put through the ringer this afternoon, and they still don't know what the final outcome here is going to be. Way by Maguire. Van Dijk ahead of Hoyland. Cheers to the Old Trafford crowd as their team for the first time in a long time move back into Liverpool territory. Liverpool is slow to get back up to his feet. Manchester United were so short of defenders. He's going to have to battle on regardless here.
Yep, he'll always do that, Harry Maguire. It's exactly what he will do, soldier on and keep going. Not always been easy for him in the United shirt, but today he's battled on, as have a lot of his teammates. Not been easy for them either. Start of this game, but got themselves into a winning position. They've been pegged back, and they've got to make sure they don't leave empty-handed today.
Bruno Fernandes, nice flick for Hoyland. Can't get around Joe Gomez though. Gakpo. It's just what Liverpool needed to relieve the pressure. Mason Mount. Nursing yellow.
That was a good one, Mr. Mount. Taking one for the team.
Mason Mount had to make that challenge. Would have known full well he's getting a yellow card, but Cody Gakpo had got away from that challenge. He was really motoring.
4 games in a row now that Mason Mount has come on as a sub. Here's Ollie Elliott. Mount. A good defensive work there, but Manchester United, this has been a story of the game for them. They clear the ball, they give it straight back to their opponents. 4 minutes of stoppages to go. Elliott.
4 minutes more.
Robertson. Down went Anthony. There was no whistle at the time. Luis Diaz might well have grabbed a late winner, but he couldn't keep it down.
Anthony's furious. He felt he was pushed in the back by Andy Robertson.
Anthony's been booked for dissent.
There was that deep cross. He goes down there under pressure, certainly, but Luis Diaz really gets in between the United defenders there and just can't get over enough. In fairness to Anthony, there are hands in his back. But, wow, would have been interesting on that one. It might have been knocked in the back of the net, exactly what the referee would have done. And how the VAR guys would have called that. I think they'd have had to disallow it. So there were a couple of hands in his back, but it wasn't the most ferocious of pushes.
Nice one, that lot.
This is the end of the field, but he likes to do his work here. Bruno Fernandes, already on the score sheet today. Gives it to Gomez though. Is that the one?
I've not seen Bruno. I've not seen him made one pass. One pass that was successful. I've not seen him all game.
Chance there for United just to try and get something on target.
Deep breaths. 2 minutes to go. 2 points at the moment at stake for Liverpool. The difference between a draw and a win, if they can grab.
His passing is awful.
Maguire's firm forward. Jones. And he's fouled by Amrabat. Free kick to Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk takes it immediately. No time to hang around.
Uh-uh.
Able to pick out Diaz. It was a good idea.
Yeah, he had Harvey Elliott to his right. Might have been the safer option for Joe Gomez.
Quansah. After all the late drama at Stamford Bridge on Thursday, Manchester United just want to see this through now.
No doubt. Harry Maguire have been a very good player in this game so far.
It's a great run. Really good ball to find Anthony. Just didn't get the snap in the shot, did he? Lovely run.
Manchester United finished strongly. Amrabat. Gakpo gets it back for Liverpool. Kept in by Luis Diaz. Demo looks tired.
Luis Diaz.
Diaz in the middle. Elliott's arriving too. Casemiro. Is he going to go the book for this? The referee seems to reach in his pocket. Anthony Taylor. It is a yellow card for Casemiro.
No surprise is there with his experience that he makes that challenge. I mean, you go, oh, I tell you what. That is close. That's close to a red that.
That was close to a red card. That should be a red card, man.
The ball there, Casemiro. Again, he uses his experience.
That could easily have been a red card.
Luis Diaz back up on his feet, picks him up on the floor. It's a poor challenge that. Really, he's lucky to get away with that.
That could have easily been a red card. If you had given him a red card, I'm sure nobody would complain. No one. And that was it. It has ended in a 0-0-0 draw. Sorry, 2-2 draw. Liverpool, you have to go again another day.